Hey there! I'm just doing this little extra bonus video for today. I thought it would be good while I'm still uploading World of Warcraft stuff that I'm currently playing to do this, because it's my thoughts on the new World of Warcraft expansion that was just revealed today. I watched it. I just came home from work, then I had like 5 minutes to get ready and then it started. So just real quick, the leaks were true. It's World of Warcraft Dragonflight, all about dragons, and I really do hope that the dragons get a at least somewhat happier fate than what they currently are facing, because it's no fun fate. I'm not gonna go into detail about that. If you know it, you know it. Whatever. The trailer itself, very, very good looking and very interesting. I really felt for the Watcher guy when he fell. They really built him up like, yeah, he didn't really do much, but him seeing all others of his kin being all withered and no longer alive, and just then accepting his fate, like, I did my thing, I'm gonna die now, and then just last second gets rescued, and then just flying with Alexstrasza, they're like, wee! Made me happy. And I'm really happy they're going with this direction and not more like way out there stuff. They're like going back. They're stepping back a bit and not doing like the fate of the universe. Like, this is more. It's a bit more low. Well, we don't know that much about the story yet, but it's seemingly a step back, a bit calmer, a bit more exploration, and yeah, new stuff in a old way, or should I say old stuff in a new way. Oh yeah, and they're updating a lot of old stuff. Like, they talked a lot about the UI. I've never used add-ons for my UI. I've always used the one that comes with the base game, and I'm happy with that. So I'm probably not gonna like move things around too much for me, and I'm gonna try to make it look like the old stuff because I'm used to it. But yeah, I guess it needs updating. It's old. And then was also, yeah, the talent points. So that is gonna change for my World of Warcraft series then, if you get it every level or however it's gonna be like that. Maybe we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see when we get to there. And so yeah, obviously I'm not uploading this the same day. I'm not going to upload, like, finish recording this, then put it all into the computer from the camera and then edit and upload today. Like, no, that's not happening. What I'm thinking is, I'll do it like with the last episode of Marathon. That works. I'm editing that tomorrow, so might edit this tomorrow. This is very simple for me to edit. It's just like, sync up the audio and the picture, and then just cut out any silences, and that's it. So it's very simple. Why am I talking about that? Okay. Back to focus. Back to focus. Then there was the new race, the dragon-like race, which is... It's not Dragonkin, and like, obviously they wouldn't go with Dragonkin because the Dragonkin has 4 legs. And it seems like that's not a thing that they're really willing to do, and it's difficult with armor and other things and mounts. Mounts very, very much so. But the new dragon race, I forgot their name, like something Dra. It starts Dra, whatever it was. I think it might be cool, and they can only be one class, and that class can only be that race, and it's a new class. What was it, Invoker? Very, very cool idea. Like, they use dragon magic, but they described 2 specs, 1 healer and 1 ranged DPS, which I really like that they went with a ranged DPS, because so far Death Knight was the first new class, and they are all melee. And then you have Monk, also all melee. Demon Hunter, they are out there. And this one, Invoker, ranged DPS. And they use mail armor. First time ever. a new class uses mail armor, that I'm happy because it balances things out. It's not that I really feel the need for it, but yeah, so far you have 3 plate armor uses, 3 cloth from the beginning, and then just so much leather. So to finally get a 3rd mail user, I mean, just for the sake of balance, I like it. And they seem to work very differently. Like, yeah, they said something about, yeah, you can hold a button down to charge up an ability and then let it go, and the more you've charged it, the more powerful it is. Like, that's very interesting. I'm probably not... Yeah, I don't have the time to like play one a lot, but I'm gonna make one of those and try it out at the very least. Then again, I have barely played Monk or Demon Hunter, but yeah, it's difficult to find the time, but at least I want to try it a little bit. But I'm still gonna main my Warlock, Destruction Warlock. And last but not least, if you've been watching my World of Warcraft series, I've been mentioning a lot about old creatures and characters with their old models that they've had since vanilla, and I've been talking about, yeah, they really need an update. In most expansions, like, they take 1 or 2 of the old classic like vanilla races or animals, and they give them a graphical update. And 2 of the ones, well, first of all, that one that was very, very big during my Desolus playthrough that probably was just finished today, if I'm doing this as I said I would. Centaurs. Finally, centaurs are getting an update. But they said, like, yeah, these centaurs are much older than the new centaur on Kalimdor. Like, these centaurs have been around for much, much longer. So I'm guessing they were created in a different way. But I'm still hoping the old centaur, which is technically the new centaur because they came to be later in lore, I'm hoping they're updating their models too. All 4 of them, which I described, 4. The regular ones, the warrior ones, the female ones, and the Khan ones. I really hope they update all of them. And then gnolls. Gnolls that I've been talking about so goddamn much, about their stupid, ugly-ass character models with the teeth like 2D models that just go everywhere from their mouths. And they looked really good. And they looked like... It looked like they're gonna make gnolls like bigger, like taller, like bigger humanoid, because right now gnolls are kinda small. They're sort of the same size as dwarves, usually. With these new character models, although there was nothing to compare them to, they looked like they are going to be bigger, so I'm wondering if that's the case, or if they're gonna take that and scale it down. I don't know. But I'm weirdly excited about this, that they're updating those 2 races. It's really odd. And yes, story-wise, I'm just happy they're seemingly going with more of an exploration type. They said, yeah, there's no, like, there's no great big bad that we're going for. There is no, like, armies trying to conquer. They said that it's the Explorers League and the, how's it pronounced, Reliquary? The Blood Elf one. The Blood Elf, the Horde equivalent to the League of Explorers. Or Explorers League. I'm confusing it with the one from Hearthstone. So it's they are setting out an expedition to help the dragons, and it's... Yeah, I like that idea. That's all I wanted to say. This is just a little extra video. It's almost 10 minutes long now. But yeah, I'm not gonna say anything more about it. I just want to get my thoughts out there. Thank you so much for watching this. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.